interest in you.
Yeah, in order to be able to give compliments, you need to keep the woman's level of interest. That's correct. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Felt yes. I full academy nivelled yes. Okay, good. So who wants to begin reading? We are in page 49. Okay, page 49.
She listening and learns what it will be like for her to be your next ex. A woman is watching and wagging those things to see.
Waiting. W-E-I-G-H, right?
Waiting.
Weighing means está pesando. Okay, she's weighing.
Oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Those things to see if it would be safe for her to lower her defense and open up to you. It also has the effect of giving her the opinion that you are untrustworthy, since you seem to have nothing but bad to say about women in your past.
So what's untrustworthy? You remember that?
I forgot.
What's trustworthy? You remember what that is?
Trustworthy?
Yeah. Trustworthy, it means a person you can trust. Untrustworthy means a person you can't trust. Okay. Continue.
With a woman, you should let her do 80% of the talking. You want to ask questions. Women, what do you know a man is sincerely interested in who they are. They want to see that you want to know what they are all about. You should be asking her where she grew up and what she likes to do for fun. Find out who she and what is important to her. You need to keep the conversation light. Stay away from serious subject. If she pressed you talk about serious subject in the beginning, always be humorous, always be joking. You want to make her laugh. You want to have a good time. Your sole purpose with a woman is to make her comfortable, make her laugh, and to get her level of interest.
Sole purpose, what's that?
Sole purpose. Muy
sentimental. Sole purpose. What's a purpose?
Sole purpose.
Propósito. Sole purpose. Your only purpose. Only purpose, okay?
Her level of interest to go up. Then you want to quickly get her contact information and leave, which I will explain more about in a later section. The only way to get her interest level to go up is to be humorous. Have you found? Show her a good time and keep it positive.
Mm-hmm.
Always maintain eye contact. Keep your focus on her. When you are on a date, don't be checking out on other women. The waitress or whoever else is around.
Checking out. What does that mean?
Checking out.
Don't go checking out. Yeah. To watch the girl. Yeah. Don't go looking at the girl. You know, like, hey, is she cute or not? That's checking out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. When you do that.
Sometimes. You make her
It
think
is dependent.
what kind of
What kind of girl?
Depends on what kind of girl.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, continue. When you do that,
You make her think that you are a pig. Just another horny
horny.
guy that's out to get laid. So
Okay.
your complete attention and your focus should be 100% on her having a good time.
Okay.
You need to raise her comfort level
Okay.
and at the same time find out everything there is to know about her. You have to show her that you want to know everything about her. Listen to what she say. You will be
Says.
listen
Says.
to what she says. You will be
Tested.
tested. She wants to know that you are listening to her. This is an important point with the woman. Whenever you first met her,
Whether you first meet her.
whether you first met her, you are on a date. You are in a long team relationship.
Term.
What do you mean, teacher?
Long-term relationship. Means a relationship that's been for a long time, okay?
Okay. Women tend to remember every detail.
Detail.
While these some details
Same.
the same details tend to escape men. It's important to listen to what she is telling you. She wants to know that those things are important.
These
to you.
things.
These things are important to you. You'd better at least remember the gist.
The gist.
The gist. What do you mean gist?
Gist meaning the main point. The main piece of information you're trying to communicate.
Okay. Of the conversation, or there's going to be hell to pay.
Alright, what does that mean? Hell to pay.
Hell to pay.
There's going to be hell to pay.
Me las vas a pagar.
Yeah, and yeah, it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you. You're gonna have a lot of problems.
Hell.
Okay, hell to pay. Yeah. By listening.
By listening to what she says, you are not only raising her interest level, but you are also raising her level of trust in you.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Continue, William.
Women fall in love slower than men. Getting back to what I said earlier, when a guy meets a woman, he can instantly have a really high level for interest.
Of interest.
When women take a lot longer to fall in love, they need to
Trust.
trust a guy before she will open herself up to even the
Possibility.
possibility of committing her emotions. A man is basically ready to make love at the
Drop.
drop of hat beat, and his emotions are
Instantly.
instantly engaged. For women, it is whole experience of the dating. It is the experience of the
Courtship.
courtship that turns a woman emotionally.
What's a courtship?
Courtship.
Courtship, the dating, okay?
Dating.
The dating. Turns a woman on emotion.
Half
Part?
part of
Anticipation.
The wondering of where she stands, of what's going to happen next, or when you are going to call. Some women will say they don't
Women.
like.
Some women will
Some
say.
women will say they don't like these things, but I have found continuously that
These things.
these things do have a positive effect on their level of interest if they are
Starting.
starting to wonder about you. It is also 51 engage their emotion and put most women can involve themselves in an intimate relationship until their emotions are engaged, which is the exact opposite of men, because it is an important point to stress. I'm going to say it again. Women fall in love slower than men. Fall in love. The whole experience for her involves how you ask her out when you call her on the phone, as well as their
Anticipation.
of what is going to happen when I die.
Okay, what's anticipation? Do you know?
Anticipation.
Is soon.
Yeah. Okay, it is.
It is where you go on a
Date.
How you date. How you handle yourself. How you handle the others around you. And how you handle her.
Consciously.
Consciously. Or
Unconsciously.
unconsciously.
It's
Men,
the opposite of what
Yeah.
men and women, but keep score. When they meet someone, are dating someone, or are with someone, they are interested in is it not an actual scoring system, but they don't keep track of the things the other person does. They either raise or lower their level of interest. Let me give you an
Idea.
idea of how men and women differ in their
Thoughts.
and a simple date.
On a sample date. You know what's a sample date?
sample day?
Yeah. On a date. On a regular date. Okay, a sample date.
Regular day?
Yeah. Sample means a piece. So you have 100 people. A sample will be one person out of those 100 people, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Women?
Women have their own rating system that is totally separate from guys. Me think, okay, I bought her flowers, that's worth a point. I look her out to a nice dinner.
I took her on a nice dinner.
There's another point. I took her dancing after work. That has to be worth another point. See how this all adds up so quickly in a guy's
Mind. Okay.
mind.
Stop for us there for a second, okay? So let me ask you guys. In general, when women fall in love with men, do they fall in love in the same way?
No.
No. How so?
Different.
How so?
The women fall in love more slowly.
Okay.
Slower than the men. Slower than the men.
What do you think they have to do in order to be able to love a man? They have to what?
They have to. What do you say?
What do they have to do in order to fall in love?
What they need to do?
Yeah.
I mean, take their time.
Yeah.
Take their time.
And engage their emotions, right?
Yes, engage the emotion. But the first time, they need to take your time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But you need to take your time. Take their time. Yeah, that's right. Nice to know about her. Okay, good. All right, good. All right, at the experience, continue. Oh no, that's not where we're at. Continue, Luis. The same date.
The same day from a woman's point of view is going to go something more like this. He took me out on a date. He was attentive to me. That's worth the point. He didn't check out that beautiful waitress, even when she was sort of flirting with him. There is a big point. He referred back to something earlier in the conversation. That means he was actually listening to what I say. I'd give him 2 points for that one. I felt so relaxed and comfortable with him. Comfortable with him. He even made me laugh. That's another 2 points in my book. I actually feel as though I could trust him more. Now that I am getting to know him, he is definitely doing the right things to raise my interest level. Good. All right, see the difference? The guy's like, okay, this happened, yes. Point, this happened, point, this happened. Another girl's like, hey, this guy did this, okay, point. Then he did this, and he did this, and he did this, point. And then he did this. Oh, that's like 50 points. Okay, so yeah, it's a little bit different, so
guys and girls, right?
He checking out, or she checking out?
She checking him out.
Both, right?
Yeah.
The both. Yeah, I think the both.
The both checking out.
Yeah. If you want to win, continue. If you want to win a woman's trust, gentlemen, and ultimately her heart, you have to understand how she thinks. You have to understand what is important to her. A woman needs to feel safe to open her heart. She needs to trust you. She needs to know that her heart will be protected. The way you do that is allow her to feel safe to be in her feminine energy by making sure that she can feel certain you are in your masculine energy. You pick her up. You are gentleman. You open to car door. You take her to nice restaurant. Guys tend to the well of all day. Physical attributes of the day. Okay, hold on. Guys tend to dwell. Dwell means to think. To spend time on all the physical attributes of the date. Okay, continue.
What do you mean, teacher?
Dwell, yeah. Dwell means you're spending time, you're spending your energy on on
You're focused.
on something. Okay.
Okay.
So you're placing your focus on the physical attributes of the date. Okay.
Okay.
While women,
While women focus on the emotional attributes.
okay.
It is the expressive of having
Experience.
experience of the having the nice dinner, great conversation, and just having a good time. Whatever it is that you are doing, it is the whole experience of the day. Not just what do you do or where you take her. It can be, I took her to dinner and great. Now I am ready to go home and have sex. Women don't operate that way. They have to warm up to you. You have to build a trust level with her, a level of comfort. Their hearts open a lot slower, because it is all about the whole emotional experience. When a guy meets a woman too many times, he starts coming on real heavy. He starts talking about relationship, and he starts talking about dating. When a woman say to you, I'm not looking for a relationship, she is really saying, whoa, slow down. Just want to have fun. I need to trust you and feel comfortable with you before that opinion is even on
Option.
the option is even on the table.
Before that option's even on the table.
Option is even on the table.
Okay. See what he's saying? That's why you don't talk about heavy topics first, okay? Because it takes a while for a girl to be able to get engaged, okay? That's a key important thing to take from this part, okay? That's one of the key important things to take out of this. All right. Yeah. Any thoughts so far?
Not really.
Not really?
No.
Okay, that's good. All right, it just is even on the table. It's good. Let's see. We have about Continue. Let's continue. Again.
Again, that's why you don't need to say things like, "Oh, you are so beautiful. I had an incredible time the other night." Coming from a guy he
Barely.
barely knows. What do you mean barely?
Barely.
Barely
That you
knows.
apenas, yeah.
Barely knows. One that has not taken the time to get known her. Those things mean little or not. They do not work to raise her level of interest. All it does it to make you look like a guy who is needy. Someone that is very
Insecure.
insecure. It will actually lower her level of interest, and you either won't get a date at all, or you won't get a second date. If you have been in a relationship for a while, compliments without the other actions
Behind.
behind them can even cause her to eventually dump you, because she sees no truth behind the words. She no longer feels emotionally safe, and she will start looking for someone who can make her feel that way.
That can make you feel that way. All right, continue, William. Wrap this one up. Women are cats.
Women are like cats, men are like dogs. No matter what you do with a dog, He is man's best friend. A dog will never leave you. No matter what happens, dogs will come right up and then demand attention from anyone. Demand attention for anyone. Even a friendly looking stranger that happens to them. They don't understand the concept of rejection. If a stranger pushes them away, they will come right back for more. Those will feel instant attraction, instant affection for a total stranger and run around over you,
Obeying.
commands at the door of a hat.
Drop of a hat. Okay, that's an expression. A drop of a hat. You know what that means?
Drop of a head.
Uh-huh.
Drop of a hat.
So basically, you just say something significant happens, the dog's gonna listen to you.
Oh,
Drop of a hat.
So I don't care.
Huh?
So I don't care something.
I don't care? No, I
Drop
know.
of a hat.
Drop of a hat means. Drop of a hat is an expression. Drop of a hat means that you drop a hat, okay? Something
Okay.
significant happens. So the dog's willing to do whatever, if something significant happens. Okay, good.
When was the last time you saw a cat take commands from anyone? Women are like cats. They come and go as they please. They do what they want. When they want it with who they want, you can call a cat. But it will only come to you if it feels like it. Many times they will give you that bored, sleepy, straight
Stare.
stare that says, "Who do you think?" 54. You are kidding. Cats look around a
Crowded.
room of strangers and will go only to the one that feel comfortable being with, the one they know for certain will give them affection they want. If a cat doesn't know you, it will often run and hide at the very least.
Least.
It will stay back and watch you
Carefully.
careful before it decides you are worthy
Uh-huh.
of its approach and attention. Cats might
Kind of stroll.
stroll by and look over and see you and then pretend to ignore you and move on. Then the cat may come back a minute or two later, come in the room and walk around and look at you and then turn around and leave. The cat may come back again a few minutes later and walk a little
Circle around you.
Maybe brush up against your
leg.
And then take off.
Okay, what's brush up? Do you know that? Brush up.
Brush up.
Yeah.
Se rasca.
No, brush up means rozar.
Rozar.
Brush means, cepillar. Brush up means rozar. Okay.
Oh, brush up. Brush up.
A few minutes later, the cat may come back and go around in between your legs, rubbing up against
tails
in their hair. And then all of the sudden sit down and start
purring like that.
Cats are a lot more particular about who they will give their affection to. For some strange reason, they will even decide that the only person in the room that doesn't like cats is the only one deserving of their attention. In order to
entice means to motivate someone to be on your side or something like that, okay?
A cat to your side, you have to be
patient
and let it come to you. If your moves are too sudden, too quick, or too aggressive, you will send the cat fleeing from your side and into hiding. Cats have to be
encouraged.
They let you know when it's okay to touch them by rubbing up against you.
Rubbing up. What's encouraged?
Encourage.
Yeah. So courage means what?
Courage.
So encourage means motivado, okay?
Encourage.
Yeah, you have to motivate a person. Encourage, okay?
Encourage.
Yeah. Encourage. Mm-hmm.
Or coming over to sit in your lap. If you don't hold the cat properly or pet in the wrong way, if we leave once that happens, it becomes
twice
as hard to
coax
it back to you.
Alright, coax, that's an unusual word to use. Coax means to motivate it, to encourage it, to convince it to go back to you, okay? Alright, good. So, talking about cats and women. Cats and women. Cats, dogs, animals, and people. Okay, good. This is what I want you to do. What's the difference between love between a man and a woman? Okay? A love for men, love for women. And then I want you to tell me about cats, dogs, and people, okay? How do cats relate to men or women, or how do dogs relate to men or women, okay? I'll give you a few minutes to come up with something to say about that, right?
Choose one.
Right, either one of y'all, okay? Right about one topic. Sorry, I need this for a second.
Yep, thank you, teacher. Live between men and women, you said?
Love between men and women. Love for men and love for women. Love for men and love for women. What does it mean? Okay? And what's the difference? And then cats, dogs, and people. How are cats related to men, or how are cats related to women? And how are cats related to